And then the big black bear came, and it came to attack you on your bike. Just trying to get out of the city. A little bit of wind. Temperature's alright. Fuel mileage says I can get 330 kilometers out of this tank. We're probably going to be about 170, 175. This is where I'm going to make my turn. Head south. And I think we got to go about 30 kilometers south. And then probably another 30 kilometers west. Let's see on the sign here. What does it say? Diamond Valley 28. So I was close. Now we're coming up to Millerville, which is the turnoff which goes down to Kananaskis country area. I haven't ridden my motorcycle past this turnoff coming up. This is going to be all new territory. Probably going to come out this way tomorrow, come down here, go back up that road. I might do the full road to Bragg Creek, or I might do the secondary road and go to one of the viewers told me I should check out Coal Mine Road, so I might go do that. I'm not sure yet. I haven't been down here in a while because they were doing all the paving and such. Now we're in Diamond Valley, which was formerly Turner Valley. Little history lesson here. Some of the first oil in Alberta was drilled here, all in this area. Big boom town started up. Hundreds if not thousands of people gathered here to strike their riches in oil. Crude oil rigs everywhere. I guess they called it wildcat drilling back then. Was no science. To set up a rig, started drilling, and hopefully you struck oil. This is it, Turner Valley. It is a nice, beautiful town too. It used to be a nice little secret, but a lot of people from Calgary have bought up properties here, moved out here, and now things are not so cheap anymore. Still is a really nice town though. It's got a charismatic feel to it. Yeah, they got an Irish pub up there now. But we're gonna come up here to the four-way stop, and we're gonna turn right, which is gonna take us west into the mountains. Yeah, we got the Red Bull bus there. Gas is $1.30 here. Chuck Wagon Cafe. There's a distillery. There's a brewery down the opposite way. It is a cool little town for sure. Very nice homes. It's nice to be in a community where all the homes are different. We're in Calgary, they build like the same 4 or 5 houses, and they're just boring. It's the same thing. This is it. This is the edge of Turner Valley. You got like a little hobby farm right there by the looks of it. And just like that, we come around the corner, and we went from like flat prairies to rolling hills. Now we head to the mountains. There's the sign, Kananaskis country. Public land use zone, gotta have a pass, and I have the pass on my motorcycle. It's a little bit of a little drive to get here, but here we are. As soon as we enter the park, the road gets a little bit narrower, gets a little bit rougher. This is a very popular area for people hiking, camping, and of course motorcyclists, because it is got some windy roads. We got our Texas gate here. Super windy, narrow section here. This is always such a beautiful drive. Good place to see some wildlife too. Almost every time I've come out here, I've always seen a bear or something. What are people doing here on the side? Must be a hike. Must be a hike. Lots of campers coming out. Yeah, 'cause I think you're only allowed to stay in the campground to 11 o'clock. It's at this corner. Yeah, it's crazy to hear about all those people that perished in that flash flooding in Texas. I know a lot of people on one of my videos when that happened, because I talked before, in Alberta you got to be 100 meters away legally to camp along any kind of body of water, and some people didn't understand why, but then they made a comment on a video that after that flooding in Texas they understand why you need to be at least 100 meters away. I mean, I'm not saying it can't happen. I mean, the odds of a flash flood in Alberta without warning would be extremely rare, but it's not impossible. Such a nice drive. Glad I came out today because I was just kind of like, I wouldn't say dogging it, but just having like a super chill morning. I wasn't sure if I was going to get out on the bike or not. Whole bunch of shit on the ground from the cattle. This part here has you slow down to like 60 kilometers an hour for whatever reason. I don't see any wildlife yet. No wild cows. All the layers in the mountain that's been pushed up. There's a big gorge, like right over here. It's a big gorge. There's like a little parking lot section. I've been out there before and showed you guys in previous videos where you can go down. There's like a park bench down there. You just go and chill and look at everything. Gets really scenic getting around this part here. My hand's falling asleep too. There's already some people out there, probably enjoying the views. Oh, there's some wildlife. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We got a deer there. Hey, buddy. Are you just kind of eating some grass, chilling? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's around this section here that I usually see some bears. Kind of grazing, walking along. A couple of years ago, there was a black bear and her cub right around this section here. There's like an animal trail on the left there. Watch out for falling rocks. Come down here when it's super wet and get involved in a rock slide or something. Yeah, it looks like a big deposit of coal in there. That's what Alberta's known for: coal and oil and natural gas. Another Texas gate. We got some sort of truck here. I don't know what the heck they're doing. Some sort of tanker truck. Unknown. Cross this bridge. Absolutely stunning. This is a great ride on a motorcycle if you just like being in the twisties. Especially if you're on a speed bike and you just want to like give her through these corners pretty fast, more power to you. But this whole road is just all super twisties. There's more highway people. "60 kilometers is much too slow." But I guess if there was something to jump out of the bush quickly, you'd probably be glad that you weren't going all that fast, I tell you that much. And then the big black bear came, and it came to attack you on your bike. Another Texas gate. Don't run over the shit on the road. Oh, there's some cows. I was wondering where the cows were. Look at all the cows grazing away. And we got this person. Fuck, how slow can you go? Let's get this show on the road with the cows. I was wondering why that person was going so slow, but I understand why. There's a cow crossing. Prevent forest fires, keep Alberta green. Road closed ahead, not recommended for pulling trailers. They used to actually go all the way up to McLean Creek a long time ago, before they closed it off. Look at this view. How could you not love this view? You can see where the old flooding was 10 years ago, a decade ago. This road's been rebuilt. Just absolutely beautiful country here. Not beautiful like New Denver area, but Alberta beautiful nonetheless. That's a good little hill climb. We should be coming up to Blue Rock Campground. We cross over where Sheep River Falls is, and then we go to Blue Rock, and then there's like a turnaround. But I'm going to drive through the campground because I just want to see, kind of gauge just how busy it is this time of year. So this is the turn off to Blue Rock Campground. Let's just see how busy it is today. This is a beautiful campground. This is a really nice campground. It's got really nice spots, treat in. You're not all packed with people. Yeah, I think I may come out here this next week. I got 4 days off, so I'll probably come out for a night. I mean, this is Monday. My days off start on a Tuesday. And I can basically pick any campsite I want, by the looks of it. And just be able to sit here and chill. No picnicking. Campsites are for registered guests only. Come around here back to the exit because I know now I don't have to worry about not getting a spot here. There's so many nice spots. These are the sites that you want right here because you're right close to the ridge, so you can just put your chair out there on the ridge and you can just watch everything. These people in those two spots, which are definitely the best spots in the whole campground. They're all good. But we're gonna continue right where the other guy in the motorcycle went. Down this way here. Do the loop. Stop here for a coffee. Kind of chill and relax. And then there's a horse campground just down here too. Blue Rock Creek. Yeah, there it is right there. Blue Rock Equestrian. Now we come down here. And this is the end. We just do a little loop here. Area to have a picnic. There's a lot of loose gravel here for sure. You want to be careful. So from my house, it's about 90 kilometers to here. I'm telling you, I'm glad I bought the adventure bike. I thought about it for a long time. And I'm so glad I bit the bullet and did it. Just so much different. Now just be able to get out on a ride and enjoy life. Yeah, I'm gonna have a coffee. Brought my little coffee on the go here. Junction Creek log drives. Lumberjacks worked in this forest. They floated logs down the Junction Creek. Yeah, that must have been a hardcore job. So this thing is awesome. You've seen it in my camping videos before. Little electric coffee maker. I can make 2 shots of coffee. Put it up to the max mount. Put the little lid on her. All right, now we brew. Things should start brewing soon. Got some beef jerky snacks. I actually forced it to brew because it was taking forever. I don't know what the heck was going on. All right, motherfucking coffee time. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day today because I know I am. Yeah, it's warm. Look at those skies. Yeah. Got some other projects I want to do. I want to go shooting tomorrow. Paid all that money to join a range, so I might as well go out and do some shooting. And then I want to go for another quick ride too. Summer's gonna go by too fast, and I'm not gonna get everything done that I want to do. You guys have no idea, unless you own a bike, how amazing it feels to ride. Seeing the landscape on a motorcycle is a totally new experience. You're more aware of your surroundings, so you see a lot more things that you normally wouldn't see when you're driving in your car or truck. You have a feel for the environment, you have the smells. More of a feel on the road too. Let's just zip past all this, get past all those cows, and free sailing home. It'd be nice to come out here for a few days to camp and do some hikes in the area, that's for sure. Creek's not flowing too bad today. I don't think I could imagine floating logs down these rivers. That would be crazy. I wonder where all those cows went. Never mind. This is where the cows went. This is where the cows went. Oh, little babies. Cattle are kind of unpredictable. Look like they're all friendly and eating grass, and next second they could charge you and really fuck your shit up. There's a couple of cowboys and a dog out there. Actually, make that 3 cowboys. And one cowboy on the road. Those guys are living the Alberta dream right there, I tell you. Real men. Not like myself who live in a frickin' city. These guys know what hard work and living in beautiful, pristine country is what it's all about. Look at that. A dog's just down there loving it, herding the cattle. 5th-wheel trailer heading out to Blue Rock. We got some more cows here. Wonder what they're doing with the cattle today. They usually let them roam all summer until fall, then they herd them up. Big question is, wonder how much cattle a year they lose to wildlife, to bears or wolves or, you know, any other perils that are in this area. But at the same time, you get all this fresh grass you can graze, and you know, the cows keep all the grass chewed down, which also helps prevent fire, so that's a good sign itself. Plus they just shit everywhere, which fertilizes the ground, keeps everything fresh, so it's a win-win situation all around. There we go. Trying to get a view for you guys, but if I look at one spot too long, the bike will start going that. Oh, there's that deer again. What are you doing? You crossed the road this time? Hey, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, making your rounds. Yeah, that little deer's just a chillin'. They know they're safe in the park from hunters. Alright, I'm home now. I got a bunch more things I got to add to the bike yet soon. Hope you guys enjoyed the ride, and I'll talk to you guys again soon.